Good day everyone, we are the last reporter which is the District 5, the Northern Municipalities. So as you can see in the map of Panay, there are 4 main places which is the Aklan, Antique, Capiz, and Iloilo. As you can see in the map of the province of Iloilo, the pink one is the District 5 and it consists of San Rafael, Parotac Viejo, AJUY, Lemery, Xyra, Concepcion, San Dionisio, Batad, Balasan, Estancia, and Carles. Good day everyone, I'm Crislene Joy Gevero and I'm the first reporter who will introduce to you the municipality of AJUY. The AJUY is formerly called AJUY. A popular belief of people where the name AJUY came from was when a Spanish man went to the settlement and asked a person who was chopping wood that what is the name of the settlement. The native, confused, said kahoy because in Hiligaynon, wood, in kahoy, this Spanish man called it AJUY. The municipality of AJUY was formerly a part of Xyra and it became a full-fledged municipality in 1917 through the untiring efforts of its educated citizens under the able leadership of Dionisio Diel, Alejo Posadas, Manuel Arones, and Antonio Manipula. These men were mainly responsible for the separation of AJUY from Xyra. The municipality has a land area of 175.57 square kilometers or 67.79 square miles, which constitutes 3.15% of Iloilo's total area. And in 2020 census, the population of AJUY was 53,462 people with a density of 300 inhabitants per square kilometers or 780 inhabitants per square miles. AJUY is politically subdivided into 34 barangays, and each barangay consists of puroks and some have sitios. Best tourist destinations in AJUY. The first one is Calabaza Island. It is located in the northeast part of Panay. The Calabaza Island, or also called as the Parola Island, was built above the hill. It is where you can find the 18th century ruins of Parola and the historical lighthouse built during the Spanish era. The entire structure seemed to be abandoned for the long time.
Hilltop. Hilltop in Colasi, AJUY, Iloilo is a scenic spot known for its panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. Located in the municipality of AJUY in the province of Iloilo, this area provides a tranquil escape with its elevated vantage point, offering visitors a chance to enjoy nature and the beauty of the Iloilo countryside. It's a popular destination for both locals and tourists looking for a peaceful retreat and an opportunity to capture stunning photographs of the region. Marbuena Island. Marbuena Island Resort in Binunganan Island provides ideal vacation, especially during the summer. The resort prides itself for having complete facilities and amenities in northern Iloilo. Plus, it has appealing rooms, cottages, social recreation areas for picnic, sports, seminars, and also a restaurant worthy of satisfying your palate. Terra Verde Eco Farm. Terra Verde Eco Farm is an eco-friendly farm located in AJUY, Iloilo. This farm emphasizes sustainable agriculture and ecotourism, offering visitors a chance to experience organic farming practices and the beauty of nature. Terra Verde Eco Farm features a variety of activities such as guided farm tours, hands-on farming experiences, and educational workshops about sustainable living. This is the ruins of a Muscovado mill in the farm which dates back in 1912 under century-old acacia trees stands as a valuable reminder of the historical significance of Terra Verde, or the Green Land, which was recognized in olden days as Hacienda San Antonio in AJUY town. Nasidman Island. Nasidman Island is a picturesque island located off the coast of AJUY in the province of Iloilo, Philippines. Known for its clear waters and white sandy beaches, Nasidman Island is a popular destination for beachgoers, snorkelers, and those looking to experience the natural beauty of the region. The island offers a serene atmosphere, making it ideal for day trips, picnics, and various water activities. Visitors often enjoy the tranquility and scenic views, as well as the chance to immerse themselves in the local culture and hospitality. Silagon Mangrove Eco Park. Silagon Mangrove Eco Park in Ahoy, Iloilo is a conservation area dedicated to preserving the mangrove ecosystem while promoting ecotourism. This eco park offers visitors the chance to explore the rich biodiversity of mangroves, which play a crucial role in coastal protection and marine life sustainability. Terraza de Agua Bendita. Terraza de Agua Bendita is a scenic resort located in Ahoy, Iloilo. Known for its tranquil environment and beautiful surroundings, the resort offers a peaceful retreat for visitors looking to relax and unwind. It features a great view where you can see the beautiful mountains. It also has comfortable accommodations, making it a popular choice for family vacations, romantic getaways, and special events. The resort is designed to provide a blend of modern comfort and natural beauty, allowing guests to enjoy both relaxation and recreational activities. Casimeras. Casimeras Restaurant in Silagon, Ahoy, Iloilo is a popular dining establishment known for its delicious local cuisine and welcoming atmosphere. This restaurant offers a variety of Filipino dishes. Diners at Casimeras can enjoy a range of seafood specialties, snacks, and traditional Filipino dishes. The restaurant provides a comfortable and casual dining experience, making it a great spot for both locals and tourists to enjoy a hearty meal.
So the seafood platter is obviously it is a seafood dish typically consisting of cooked fish and shellfish such as crabs, lobster, prawns, shrimps, salmon, mussels, and oyster, and a selection of dipping sauces such as tartar sauce, cocktail sauce, and mignonette. Tinoom is a native chicken dish cooked and wrapped in banana leaves. It's seasoned with onions, tomatoes, lemongrass, and other spices. The banana leaves impart a unique flavor and aroma to the dish as it steams. Talaba or oyster. So, fresh oysters harvested from the coastal waters of Ahoy often enjoy raw with a squeeze of calamansi, that is a local lime, and a dash of vinegar or soy sauce. They are also sometimes grilled or baked with cheese. Saang or spider shells. Saang, also known as conch, are medium to large size spider shells common in the coastal areas of Ahoy. They are usually cooked by steaming, grilling, or by cooking the meat in soy sauce, also known as the adobo style cooking. So, conch shells are usually sold from the street stalls in Ahoy. Lambis scorpius in scientific name for these gastropods, which are also known as spider shells or scorpions conches in English. Sikad-sikad or jumping shells is a small univalve snail with a heavy and tall shells. It contains significant sources of protein and low amounts of fats. They can be added to the soups and stews and used to garnish vegetable dishes. So now let's move on to the prominent people of the Ahoy. So Mayor Jet Roas has focused on improving the lives of the people of Ahoy by implementing programs in the areas of education, health, and infrastructure. He has also worked to promote tourism in the municipality, which is known for its beautiful beaches and fresh seafoods. Mayor Rojas is a popular figure in Ahoy and is known for his approachable and down-to-earth personality. He is also a strong advocate for the municipality and has worked tirelessly to promote its development. So here are some of his accomplishments. So he implemented a free education program for all students in Ahoy, built a new health center and several new classrooms, paved several roads and bridges, promoted tourism by organizing festivals and events, worked to attract business to the municipality of Rojas is a dedicated public servant who is committed to making Ahoy a better place for all its residents. He is respected leader and a role model for community. Now let's move on to Attorney Carol Espinosa Diaz. She is currently serving as a board member representing the 5th District of Iloilo Province in the Sangguniang Panlalawigan and has been active in various legislative efforts, including pushing for the creation of mental health board and promoting LGBTQ plus rights by proposing an ordinance for an annual Pride Day in Iloilo. And now, let's move on to the culture and beliefs of AJUY, which is the Tambobo Festival. So, in honor of their Saint Nicholas de Tolentino, the Tambobo Festival is celebrated every September 6 to 10. It is start with a Thanksgiving Mass, then activities and events on the following days. Its highlight was the Tambobo Festival Dance Drama Competition, where their different participating schools are joining to express their interpretation of how the Ahoyanons lived during the Spanish era and what way of living they have depicting on their own culture. Costumes and traditions giving care in the environment and the factors how pests and animals affect their ways of living. Another highlight of the Lin Ay Sang Tambobo, a talent search which is the grandeur and beauty of an Ahoynon was parade on the crowd, signifies the essence of good to the people and the ambassadress of goodwill for the people of Ahoy.
Good day everyone, my name is Trishia Tabanao, the reporter who will introduce the municipality of Carles. The history started when the settlers first arrived in 1846 and cleared an area at Punta Bulacawe, north of the current Poblacion. Following an arrival of other settlers from Aklan and Antique, the settlement fell under Pueblo de Pilar, Capiz. And about 10 years later, the settlement was transferred to the lowland and renamed it to Badyang. In 1860, the first attempt was made to convert the barrio into a municipality, but the provincial government of Capiz refused. Because of this refusal, the town leaders petitioned the governor of Iloilo, Governor Jose Maria Carles, who approved the petition. On July 1, 1862, the new pueblo was inaugurated and renamed it to Carles, in honor to the governor. In 2020 census, the population of Carles, Iloilo was 72,637 people with a density of 700 inhabitants per square kilometers or 1,800 inhabitants per square miles. The municipality of Carles consists of 33 barangays listed below. So now let's go to the best tourist destinations here in Carles. The first one is Gigantes Islands. The Gigantes Island consists of about 10 islands, and the two largest are Gigantes Norte and Gigantes Sur. The Gigantes Island is used to be called Sabuluwag or Saluwag, which is the name of the species of tree endemic to that island. During the Spanish colonial era, the name was changed to Gigantes, and local legends describe coffins found inside Bakwitan Cave that contained gigantic sets of human bones, which constituted to the name change. Here are the things to do when you visit Gigantes Island. Do island hopping and enjoy pristine beaches. A visit to Gigantes is not complete without taking an island hopping tour to see its magnificent beaches and islands. It takes half a day, at least, to visit the main sites, which includes Kabugogamay Island, Tangke, Antonia Beach, Bantigi Island, and Pawikan Cave. Next is Feast on Fresh Foods. You can look forward to cheap and fresh seafoods in Gigantes, unofficially known as the scallops capital of the Philippines. The islands are also known for its odd-shaped wasay-wasay shell and abundant in fish, squids, crabs, shrimps, and among other aquatic delights. Next is take a selfie at Kabugaw Gamay, a tiny island with a picturesque white sand beach and calm waters perfect for swimming. Climb the rocks at the far end of the beach to get a great overlooking view of the island. Next is explore mystic caves. So the island are home to many caves hidden behind steep rock formations and cliffs. It is said that the island chain got its name from oversized coffin found at Bacuitan Cave in Gigantes Norte that contains gigantic sets of human bones. Lastly, go rocks climbing. Go rock scrambling. A very steep rocky trail in Gigantes Sur leads to the top of the row of limestone cliffs that the locals called as the Boulevard. This high vantage point provides a 360-degree view of Gigantes group of islands in the Visayan Sea. Next destination is Tanque Saltwater Lagoon. Hailed as Iloilo's hidden paradise, Tanque Lagoon's refreshing shallow waters and scenic rock formations make this isolated spot one of the rising tourist attractions in the province. The name was derived from tanque, that means tank in Filipino, and the local names the lagoon as such because there is a gap among the boulders that serves as the opening to the water. The water from the sea goes inside the tank to fill up the lagoon, and there are times that the waters can get shallow and can even dry up. This makes the natural pool perfect for those who are scared to swim in deep waters. The next one is Sicogan Island. So the name Sicogan comes from the type of grass endemic to the island, which is called cogon. Sicogan was a popular tourist destination during the 1970s, famous for its crystal clear waters and long stretch of white sand beach lined with coconut trees. However, since the 1980s, Sicogan's development has stalled and its popularity faded in favor of the nearby Boracay and other islands in the Philippines. Pawikan Cave. The cave is a must-see attraction whenever visiting Isla de Giganta Sur in Carles, Iloilo. Upon entering the mouth of the cave, visitors are greeted with a huge entrance chamber in the site of a spectacular rock formations. There are numerous cave chambers further inside the cave that are aptly lit by atriums or openings at the cave ceiling. A talk with the local guides would reveal how their elders would often tell them not to go inside as not to disturb the spirits living in Pawikan Cave. Pawikan Cave got its name from the large egg-shaped rock formations resembling giant turtle eggs positioned at the one of the deep chambers at the cave. And according to the locals, the Pawikan eggs were actually devised by the Japanese Imperial Army as a marker to denote the location where they buried gold bars, locally termed as Bulawan, which were believed to be part of the Yamashita's treasure. And today, the Pawikan eggs are gone with extensive dug-up holes at the site. The locals speculate that treasure hunters have already looted the Pawikan Cave of all its Bulawan. The Bacuitan Cave. It is located on the Gigantes Norte in the Philippines. It is a natural and historical marvel known for its impressive limestone formations and large chambers. Historically, it served as a shelter for indigenous communities and as a refuge during Spanish colonial conflicts. During World War II, it provided a crucial sanctuary for locals fleeing Japanese forces, earning its name from Bakwit, meaning to evacuate. Today, the cave is preserved as a cultural and historical landmark, attracting tourists who come to appreciate its natural beauty and historical significance. The Bantiki Sandbar. It is located south of Cabugao Gamay and the east of Cabugao Dako or Cabugao Grande. From Mantonia Beach, you can actually see the sandbar from afar, and even at a distance, you will appreciate its grandiose form. Unlike other islands in Isla de Gigantes, Bantigi Sandbar has a brownish color which turns into somewhat of a golden hue during sunset. The locals said it used to be very white before Typhoon Yolanda happened.
Good day, I'm Neri Ferrer, and now we will proceed to Pulupandan Islet. Pulupandan Islet is an island located in Carles. This small island is known for its clear and clean water and vibrant marine life. Before, ang Pulupandan is a place nga ginagamit sa mga local nga mangingisda as their resting place during sang ilang nga pagpanagat. Then over the years, it has become a popular destination para sa tourists nga nagapangita sang peaceful nga place nga malayo sa hustle and bustle nga city life. Gigantes Norte Island Lighthouse. The Gigantes Norte Island Lighthouse is a historic landmark situated on Gigantes Norte Island in Carles. So during sa Spanish colonial era, ginbuild iniyang lighthouse to guide ships safely through the dangerous water nga nagapalibot sa island. So the lighthouse stands tall as a symbol of maritime heritage and serves as a reminder of the island's seafaring past. Sicugon Island. Sicugon Island is a hidden gem in Carles, known for its unspoiled beauty and peaceful atmosphere. The history of Sicugon Island is deeply rooted in its indigenous heritage, with the island once being home to ancient community that thrive on its fertile land and abundant resources. Today, Sicugon Island attracts tourists with its pristine beaches, lush forests, and rich biodiversity, offering a glimpse into the island's natural wonders. And now we will proceed to culture and beliefs. So first is the Pangisda Festival. So ang Pangisda Festival is gonna celebrate every second week of October to honor the town's fishing heritage and bountiful harvest from the sea. So this festival is showcases the cultural significance of fishing in the local community with colorful parades, traditional dances, and seafood feasts. So the Pangisda Festival is a time for local communities to come together, celebrate their traditions, and pay tribute to the ocean that sustains their livelihoods. Tikab-Tikab Festival. So the Tikab-Tikab Festival is a unique cultural event in Carles that highlights the art of weaving and traditional craftsmanship. So this festival pays homage to indigenous weaving techniques passed down through the generations, showcasing detailed patterns and design created by skilled artisans. So the Tikab-Tikab Festival is a celebration of creativity, heritage, and the importance of preserving traditional crafts in the modern world. Next is the Scallop Festival. So the Scallop Festival is a gastronomic celebration in Carles dedicated to delectable scallops harvested from the water surrounding the town. So this festival showcases the culinary skills of local chefs who prepare a variety of scallop dishes from grilled scallops to scallop ceviche. So the Scallop Festival is a feast for the senses, offering visitors a taste of fresh seafood and a glimpse into the rich culinary traditions of Carles. So last is the Palawad-Lawad Festival. So the Palawad-Lawad Festival is a lively event in Carles that celebrates the town's coastal heritage and the importance of marine conservation. So this festival features colorful parades, beach cleanup activities, and educational programs to raise awareness about the preservation of marine ecosystem. So the Palawad Festival is a testament to the community's commitment to protecting the ocean and promoting sustainable practices for the future generations.
Good day, everyone. I am Nicole Garcia. So let's proceed to the foods and delicacies in Carles. First is scallops. Scallops in Carles are a delicacy freshly harvested from a nearby waters. They are often prepared by grilling or cooking them in a various sauces. The succulent and the tender texture of scallops, combined with their sweet and delicate flavor, makes them a popular choice among seafood enthusiasts. Whether grilled to perfection or simmered in a flavorful sauce, scallops showcase the freshness of the sea and are must try for visitors to Carles. So next is adobong pusit. Adobong pusit is a traditional dish that features squid cooked in a savory sauce made of vinegar, soy sauce, garlic, and onions. The combination of these ingredients creates a rich and tangy flavor that complements the tender texture of the squid. Adobong pusit is a comforting and a hearty dish that is often served with steamed rice, making it a satisfying meal that showcases the unique flavors of Filipino cuisine. So next is dried fish or daing. Dried fish, locally known as daing, is a popular breakfast in Carles, typically served fried and crispy. Daing offers a flavorful and salty taste that fares well with rice and other breakfast staples. The, prop- the process of drying the fish enhances its umami flavor and creates a satisfying crunch when fried. Daing is a beloved dish in the Philippines, known for its simplicity and delicious taste that appeals to both locals and visitors alike. So the last one is seafood pancit. Seafood pancit is a savory noodle dish from Carles, featuring a medley of seafood and vegetables stir-fried with thin noodles. This flavorful combination highlights the freshness of the seafood and the vibrant flavors of the vegetables, making it a delicious representation of the region's coastal cuisine. Seafood pancit is a popular and satisfying dish that showcases the abundance of seafood available in Carles. So next is the prominent people in Carles. Sigfredo A. Bitita. Sigfredo A. Bitita, also known as Mayor Onting Bitita, has been recognized for his active involvement in supporting the government's anti-illegal drug campaign in Carles. His contributions include providing logistical aid to the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, or PDEA, in the region, demonstrating his commitment to combating illegal drug activities and ensuring community safety. Mayor Onting Bitita's leadership and dedication have been evident through his successful re-election in 2019 and his recent re-election on May 9, 2022. His continued service and achievements reflect the trust and support of the residents of Carles, highlighting his effectiveness in governance and addressing key issues within the municipality. Mayor Onting's proactive approach to governance and commitment to public welfare have solidified his reputation as a respected leader. His efforts in supporting the anti-illegal drug campaign and promoting community well-being showcase his leadership qualities and dedication to serving the best interests of the people.
Welcome to Municipality of Concepcion. Concepcion was originally known as the Bacawan, which means the place of the bacao trees, which used to grow in large numbers along the coast swampy areas. It was formally founded as a public town in 1955. Concepcion, Iloilo, situated in the coast of Panay Island in the Philippines, boasts in a history that spans centuries, reflecting its evolution from a pre-colonial settlement to a vibrant modern municipality. Before Spanish colonization, the area was inhabited by indigenous Visayan communities whose livelihoods centered around fishing, farming, and trade. The arrival of Spanish colonials in the 16th centuries brought Christianity and colonial governance to the region, establishing Concepcion as a town. Spanish influence spaced the town architect, culture, and administration. During the American period following the Spanish-American War in 1898, Concepcion saw further development under American colonial rule. Infrastructure projects were undertaken, and education and healthcare services expanded, contributing to the town's growth. However, like much of the Philippines, Concepcion faced challenges during the World War II under Japanese occupation, enduring hardships and destruction. In the post-war era, efforts were made to rebuild and modernize Concepcion. The town's economy, traditionally based on the agriculture and fishing due to its coastal location, rebounded and diversified. Today, Concepcion remains a vital hub for agriculture, particularly noted for its marine resources and agricultural procedures. Tourism has also become an increasingly important sector, drawing visitors to its scenic coastal areas and cultural attractions. Throughout its history, Concepcion has retained elements of its cultural heritage while embracing progress and development. Its strategic location and natural resources continue to shape its identity and contribute to its economic resilience as a municipality. Concepcions continue to evolve, balancing its rich history with the opportunities and challenges of the modern era. So, according to the 2020 census, it has a population of 44,633 people in Concepcion, Iloilo. As we move along, let's go to the best tourist destination in Concepcion, Iloilo. First, we have Olubadyangan Island. Olubadyangan Island is a scheduled paradise with tranquil beaches and lush landscapes. Olubadyangan Island is perfect for those seeking peace and relaxation away from the crowds. Olubadyangan Island, located off the coast of Concepcion, Iloilo, is celebrated for its stunning beaches, clear waters, and rich marine life. A popular destination for tourists, it offers opportunities for snorkeling, diving, and island hopping. The island supports a small community engaged in fishing and tourism, contributing to local livelihoods. Efforts are underway to balance tourism with environmental conservation to preserve its natural beauty and marine biodiversity for future generations. And next, we have Pandi Azúcar Island. Pandi Azúcar Island is named after its distinctive sugarloaf-shaped rock formation. Pandi Azúcar Island boasts stunning vistas, adventurous hiking trails, and vibrant marine life for snorkeling and diving enthusiasts. Pandi Azúcar Island, located off Concepcion, Iloilo, is renowned for its picturesque landscapes, white sand beaches, and vibrant marine life. Popular among tourists for activities like snorkeling and beach picnics. It supports local livelihood through tourism. Efforts are ongoing to promote sustainable tourism practices and preserve its natural beauty and marine biodiversity. And last, we have Concepcion Church. So this church explored the historic Concepcion Church, a centuries-old landmark, showcasing Spanish colonial architecture and religious artifacts. Concepcion Church, also known as the Immaculate Conception Parish Church, is a historic landmark in Concepcion, Iloilo. Built during the Spanish colonial era, it blends Spanish and Filipino architectural styles as a central of Catholic worship and community life. The church holds religious significance and serves as a cultural heritage site. It remains a focal point for local traditions and ceremonies, reflecting its enduring role in the town's history and identity. Concepcion Church. And let's go with the best delicacies in Concepcion, Iloilo. First in our menu is grilled squid. Grilled squid is another popular dish that features squid cooked over an open flame or grill. It is often seasoned with herbs and spices to enhance the flavor. Grilled squid can be enjoyed as a main dish or as an appetizer. Grilled squid, known locally as inasal na pusit, it is a beloved dish in Concepcion, Iloilo, celebrated for its fresh seafood and coastal culinary traditions. Prepared by marinating squid in spices and grilling it over charcoal. The dish offers smoky flavor and tender texture, served with rice and tangy vinegar dipping sauce. Enjoying grilled squid in Concepcion, it is not just a meal, but an experience that highlights the town's rich seafoods, heritage, and vibrant culinary scene.
Calamares is a Spanish term for squid, often referring such as fried squid rings. Calamares in Concepcion, Iloilo is a popular dish that features crispy fried squid rings served with dipping sauce. It is a delicious seafood dish that is enjoyed by many locals and visitors alike in the area. Seafood caldereta is a popular dish in the Concepcion, Iloilo that is typically made with variety of seafood such as shrimp, squid, and scallops cooked in a tomato-based sauce with vegetables like bell peppers, carrots, and potatoes. In Concepcion, Iloilo, this dish is often prepared using the fresh catch of the day from the local water, making it a delicious and flavorful meal that showcases the region's bounty of seafood. Enjoyed with steamed rice, seafood caldereta is a hearty and satisfying dish that is sure to delight seafood lovers. Millard Villanueva finishes high school in 1970 and earned his BS Electrical Engineering degree in 1975, both at CPU. After working in the corporate world for a while, Villanueva ran for office as a municipal councilor of Concepcion, Iloilo. Millard Villanueva is a current mayor of Concepcion, Iloilo. He was also a member of Nacionalista Party. As a current mayor of Concepcion, Iloilo, the mayor is responsible for supervising all programs, projects, services, and activities of the municipal government. Paulino Alcantara. He was a Filipino and Spanish professional football player and manager who played as a forward. He spent most of his playing career at Barcelona and also represented Catalonia, the Philippines, and Spain internationally. Alcantara made his debut for Barcelona at the age of 15 and remains the youngest player to play or score for the club. He scored 395 goals in 399 matches, a club record that stood for 87 years. After retiring as a player in 1927 at the age of 31, he became a doctor and was also a prominent figure in Spanish politics during the 1930s. Alcantara also served as a club director of Barcelona between 1931 and 1934. In 1951, Alcantara became a coach and managed Spain for 3 games. In 2007, he was officially recognized by FIFA as one of the greatest football strikers in the 20th century and in the history of football, and the best Asian footballer of all time.
So next is the culture and beliefs of Concepcion. First thing we have is about the Tampisaw Festival. Tampisaw is a Hiligaynon word which means to wade in the water, represents the town's love of water, which is the source of rich culture heritage. The festival will take place at the Pandi Azucar Seascape, which is 45 minutes away by boat from the main island. So, ang Tampisaw guys is kilala siya bilang seascape sa lalawigan sang Concepcion kay dire ang way nila to acknowledge ang kasadyahan kag kung paano nila gina-preserve ang mga likas na yaman paagi sa pagpa-contest sa mga muni nga activities. Fluvial Parade is a Filipino Catholic custom in which a parade of decorated boats sails in unison alongside the river or along the shoreline to honor a patron saint. Amo na ila nga paagi to invoke a patron's favor nga para mabless ang sea ug ang livelihood. Next, we have the motorized bands race. It was started with the intention of changing public opinion by inspiring people to take up the cause of protecting the land, water, and air environments to become more vocal about the need to end man's explosion of Mother Nature. There naman guys, gina-perform nila paagi sa dance ang about sa land, water and air sa environments. Kumbaga amo ni ila nga way para ipakita nga gina-acknowledge get ang Mother Nature. Next is tree planting. Ang tree planting naman is ginahimo ni siya nila every year, every sa muni nga pamaagi para i-acknowledge man and i-preserve ang Mother Nature sang ilang lugar which is the Concepcion.